Hey everybody, Ron here with Solo Operative Games. This is game 3 of Tapestry. We're going against the Automa. We kicked its butt at level 2, well we kind of beat it, and at level 3 it kicked our butt in return. So we're going to stay at level 3 one more time. If we lose this, we'll go back to level 2. If we win, then we'll try and win again and go to level 4. We'll see how that happens. We're all cleared up and ready to go. So the first thing to do is to check the Automa's favorite save track. They are going military. Alright. Where's the military card? Here it is. Military. They're the Conquerors. Income turns 2 through 5. If they control fewer territories than the income number, they do a free conquer. And if they have territories where they only have 1 token, then they get extra Shadow Empire toppled tokens. And they also gain 1 extra for each income they can control. So they are the Conquerors. Slide that right in there. Alright, and we'll need to look at the Shadow Empire. Oh, where's the marker here? Military. There we go. Shadow Empire will be not military. Need to be something other than what the other thing. They're going technology. Alright, that's their favorite track. We've kind of found out that they don't seem to advance on their favorite track every time though, right? They can sometimes just shoot up different tracks based on how these cards go. That's what happens. So yes, let's go next and look at ours. We've got all the civilizations here, the 10 that were remaining. We beat them with the militants, we lost with the leaders. So let's take maybe this guy and this guy as our choices. We have the Alchemists, and we have, the Entertainers. I haven't had these guys come up before. The Alchemists we tried, and they can be alright, but you get these free bonuses where you don't get the rewards. I don't really like that kind of thing, so I'm going to try the Entertainers. Let's see if they're buffed at all based on the website sheet. Let's see. Entertainers. No changes. Alright, so they are apparently good. What we do with them is we start with one of our tokens right here, and then every income phase beyond the first, we get to select one thing to the right, and you just follow one of the tracks. So based on what you pick, you can pick other things. Put the Alchemists back where they belong. Alright, next we'll pick our capital city. And we got Tropical again. And just not looking here. Desert. Okay, the desert's a new one. You remember I like Tropical. It's usually the one I pick. But let's just take a look at the desert and see if it's any better. I mean, Tropical's hard just because you've got a 4 here and a 3 here. They're like super easy to get a free resource on. I don't see any benefit to desert over top of those. So we're going to be Tropical again. Find that one that works, just keep going for it. Put that one away. Alright, I think we're ready to go. We'll take our first income phase, which just involves getting 1 of every resource, getting a tile. I actually didn't shuffle these tiles, so let's get a few from the bottom up in the top. On that pile. Just mix them up. Oops. Flip some over. Ah! I probably should just get like a baggie for these or something to draw out of. Alright. That should be a good enough shuffle. We get to pick one. We got a food on an island here. And we also get a tapestry card. Exploitation. This era, whenever you place a tile on the board, you gain double the benefit on the tile. If you do, don't gain points. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I may gain double the benefit on the tile. Does that mean I don't gain points? I don't know what that means for don't gain points. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Let me go look up this card because I really don't want to screw it up. Alright, simple Google search found out that what it means is when I place this here, I just don't get the points for placing the tile for the matching, whatever, the matching tiles. So you get double the resources, but none of the points for placing the tile. That totally makes sense, but yeah, could be useful if we're doing a lot of explores. Okay, so that's our income turn. There's all they're going to do is get a tapestry card. They're done. Oh, we need to give them their 8th and final card for their deck, the random card. Just make sure. Yep, that's 8. Shuffle these guys up. Alrighty. What are we gonna do, guys? We entertainers. Now, entertainers, the first time they get an extra resource, the second time they get an extra building, the third time they kind of get one of the main things that you do on a track, and then the fourth time they just get to advance on a track. So that advance on the final track is like, where can that give you points? Because usually it can't do a lot. Obviously Tech 1 has some good stuff here to give points. Science doesn't really. There's a few here that can give you points. Space Shuttle. I really want to go to space this time, guys. We haven't got to space in 2 different episodes. So I think we might just hit exploration heavy. The things we need to do with exploration, we might want to conquer a few times so we can get points here. We might want to do some technology as well to get points there. But yeah, let's do some exploration. Start there, pay 1 of any resource. Let's just pay some food. It won't really matter right now. Gain 2 tiles. We'll take them from this deck. We got 2 cards, both with technologies. Speaking of which, I always forget to put out the technologies here. We have time travel. We have clocks, and we have penicillin. All right, so 2 just upgrading or going up a row for free, and then 1 going back a row. No benefit or stuff. All right, it's cool. It's all right. So they get to go, and they are doing. The Atoma's going up military, okay, and he will conquer. The center is open, so he heads directly for the center. And he does not have a topple, so the Shadow Empire does not appear. The Shadow Empire then is going to go for a building or the end, which they're all tied with, so we look and they're going for technology. Just happen to be both their favorites. Great. That usually means they're going to just go straight for the end. Who knows? Because once they start on the track, they tend to keep going on the track. I mean, I'm going to do the same thing, I guess. We can't blame them. So we're going up to exploration again. Use a culture there. We get to place one of our tiles. Do I want to get the technology? Couldn't hurt. Yep. Do we have a good one to play, though? Yeah, this could work. Nope, that doesn't work. We need ocean on opposite tiles. I don't know. Maybe 3 points is fine. Or do we just put this guy down? Maybe we just get this guy now, guys. Just take the 4 points for all the ocean matching. We're winning! And we'll get a mushroom. Food. Alright, we have done our thing. Do we want another tapestry card? If we're going heavy here, I think this is going to be a good tapestry card to get. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm planning to get another tapestry card anywhere else, though. It would be nice to have a trap. I've kind of decided if I don't get a trap, I'm not going to go for the middle. Or let him go first, and then I go and conquer him, rather than him come and conquer me. So, I don't want to pay another resource. I can't afford it right now. So let's go back to them. All right, so Atoma's going for the end, so he'll go here, take a tapestry card. And the Shadow Empire is going for exploration. Follow me, I love that. And back to us. Let's do it one more time. Come in here, pay 1 more resource. We'll just pay that food that we got again. And now we have a choice. We can explore, or we can take this brown building. The brown building gives us more food, which helps us do more exploration. So I think we'll do that, because we're not really looking to get a technology right now. So we'll take the brown building, And we'll just slot it right in there. It's standard for a tropical map. Alright, the Atoma is going to try to get a building or the finish line on this. Well, doesn't really matter. They're always going to go here once they've started. Again, he will now raid the middle tile and get points for being the first for conquering the middle. Kind of expected. Hard to prevent them from getting there if you don't have a trap card. Okay, so he's down the Shadow Empire. He's going to go up his favorite track. What do you know? Okay. Do we want to just try and get this now? No, I spent a food on accident. I totally screwed up there. So I guess we can't. Let's wreck on that a little bit, because we want to get this, right? Or do we? I guess it doesn't matter, because we do need a technology. Yeah, let's go technology, because I like a technology card just to get this up, this free upgrade. We don't want to waste it, so we'll spend some gold for that. Which technology, the one that benefit us most is probably going to be just a free tech upgrade? Or free moving up? Because if I move up one more using my population, then a free one would be pretty good. So let's do that. We'll go for clocks. Alright, their turn. Now we need to fill this back in. The new one is the air conditioner. Alright, this, they'll take a phase here, an advancement phase. Shadow Empire, not Shadow Empire, the Atoma is going up military again. They gain the barracks and nothing else. Shadow Empire is going up science. Alrighty. Back to us. So should we go ahead and get this one? And then this will take us up there. We can hopefully get... Oh, it will just take us up to here. Oh, that's not what I thought. Let's do conquering. I don't have a trap card. I'm worried that because he can easily conquer. You know, he could, like, if I put something here, he's just going to get me. If I leave a space between us, he'll only conquer there if he has the topple symbol. And then I could easily conquer him. So maybe I'll bait him into coming to that one, and then I'll conquer it. So we'll save on that. So yeah, let's just go up this track again. So pay any resource we want, and we will gain a tapestry card. Maybe it's a trap? No. Socialism. All right, so that one's the advance or regress to match the closest component. So yeah, it's hard because usually they're not both ahead of me. It's only one. Like here, he's way ahead, but yellow's still back here, so I can't advance. So this is a very situational card. So that's good. All right, so they're going to beat us to income phase. They're going to go ahead and do that right now. And so on this is income phase number 2, obviously. If they control fewer territories, they do not. If more than 2 territories controlled have only 1 token, place a toppled Shadow Empire, which they do. They have 2 without them. Oh, it says if more than 2. Well, they have exactly 2, so that does not apply. They also gain 1 point for each territory they control, which is 3. All right, that's their Civ card. Now remember, because they're level 3, they're going to do this action again, which means he's going to go up on military, and he has the topple symbol, which sucks because that means he's going to go here and place one of these. I didn't think about that. Bummer. Yeah, I think he goes as close as he possible. Should we look at that conquer neutral action just to verify? This is one that's easy to get wrong, so let's just check it out. So there was nowhere for them to conquer, so they would conquer neutral. All hexes completely explored are valid. Hexes adjacent to territory you control are only valid if a type topples, which it was. Okay. If I can knock in the middle island, he's already done that. If you can any territories with a single token on them, which I do not. If you control a territory with a single... If you don't, only valid hexes closest to any territory you control remain valid. Alright, so it was the closest to me. That is correct. He topples that. I don't know how the Shadow Empire appeared right there, but they did. Okay, we're going to have to go around him. Okay, that was their turn right there. Shadow Empire still gets up science again. Now they look at their... Oh, that was the favorites. Did we evaluate favorites? He's favorite. He's favorite. Yep. Okay. Did that. Oh, and they get an extra point because this should have happened after. So 1 more point for 4 controls. All right, scoring. 1 for building. 1 for every tile, so another 4, up to 19. And 1 for technology, 0 and 0. Well, that's nice. And then 2 for going first in the income phase. We're not 3 and 4, so they don't get any more cards. They do get the tapestry. And then we shuffle these. Okay, well, again, they have got a commanding lead here after the first income phase, because I don't think we're going to get too many points. All right, shuffled. They have 3 tapestry cards here. Let me turn that sound off real quick. It's annoying. Okay, so our income phase, we first look at our civilization and what kind of resource do we want. It might help to look at what kind of building we want. I think it would be nice to get a free explore action down there. So we need to get one of these 2 buildings, which means we're limited to those 3. So I think we'll just go food. That'll help us on our exploration. Sounds good. All right, now we play our tapestry card. Let's go ahead and go with exploitation. Get the double the resources, which right now only means we're going to get double technology cards, which is not a huge thing. We get points for that. Okay, we played that. Now we upgrade something. This upgrades, which means this goes up. We don't get any of these benefits, which kind of sucks, but it's how it is. And then we score. So 1 point for a tech card, no cities, nothing. That's all the points we get. All right, our income. We get a gold, we get a population, we get 2 food, and we get a star or culture. We gain 1 tile, which has another food on it. Pretty good. And we get a tapestry card. We have a trap. Okay. We can now safely explore. We know they're not going to be able to get us. Okay, back to them. The Atoma's going up military again. I swear. Alright, so only things closest to us. So these are the only 2 valid tiles right now. And we go to the tiebreaker here. And that says go from the top and come down. So we look at this basically. And we hit this one first. So they're going to go ahead and go there. And they do have the topple symbol, so they go here. The Shadow Empire does not count for this reward, from what I've read. So they actually have to topple us, not get the free topples. And then Shadow Empire is going exploration. Alright, our turn. We are going exploration. We need to pay a food and something else. I'll go ahead and pay a population. And we get a tile. We get a science die roll on that tile. And we could go up twice, basically. And then we get to place something. The only things we can place are here. So I think we'll just go with all this water. And we'll get double mushrooms. But we get no points, so it doesn't really matter what we do. But we'll do this one for the double food. We also gain the lighthouse, which is right here. And we'll stick it down in this little spot here. It finishes a district, so we'll gain another resource. Is there any point to get anything other than food? Oh, probably some gold, maybe, if we choose to go that route. Okay. Sweet. And we're done. Their turn. Toma is trying to go to the finish line, so they're just going to cruise along on that. He has done nothing but military this whole game. Alright, so he's going to try and conquer again. Let me make sure I get this building for him first. Train station, or no, the tank factory. Again, closest to us are now these 2 tiles, and the tiebreaker says go here and go down, so he hits that one right away. So he puts that there. There's no topple icon, so I am free to go after him. Might be a good time to do it. He's only got 3 tapestry cards. Alrighty. Although the other thing is if I go somewhere that's not owned by him and he tries to get me, you know, that's guaranteed he'll go there, and I can trap him, which he's gonna do. Well, he's gonna do anywhere, Tom. So anywhere I go, I'm gonna give him a target. All right, so that was his, and Shadow Empire is going up exploration. Okay, so back to us. I don't really want to go to this one yet because that says score your territories. I have one, so I think we're going over here. Military. We'll go ahead and spend this culture, and we get to attack him. Yeah, I think it's beneficial to go here before he gets too many tapestry cards. Hopefully this works out. We'll attack him here. Shuffle these guys up. And what do we have? A trap! The first one! Oh my goodness! Ah! That sucks so bad. I'm still gonna roll the dice. Either 7 points or what's on the tile, which is a food. I'm taking the 7 points. I need them. Ah, man. Alright, I'm gonna have to trap him then. That's the only option we have left. Although he's least likely to have a trap card. What are the odds I have a trap? He has 2 traps? Ah, okay. His turn. He's going up science! Amazing! He went up something not... He's going to roll military. Watch, watch. Nope, you have science again. Alright, he gets another tapestry card. And the Shadow Empire is going to try and get a building or go to the finish line. They're 1, 2 from a building here. Too many there, too. So is it between science and tech? And they're going to go up their favorite as their tiebreaker. Okay? My turn. We better get this before he gets that. So I need to pay a gold and one other thing. I guess I'll pay food. I get to wipe them if I want to, and I think I will. And then I get a pick from the remaining. Radio's there. Oh, 2 buildings too. I might want to get that library, a big 2x4 building. It fits pretty nicely. And what do I need to get to? Writing? Writing is the 2nd building, it looks like. Yes. So that's not too hard to get to. We need two houses, so we're gonna have to go up a little bit of science to get that, or we can get one right here. All right, so we'll take that one, and I might as well just grab that library to remind us that's the building we can get if we want. Yeah, that's fine. And we get this building here, the forge. And we'll go ahead and stick that one right here. So we got this lighthouse and forge sitting there together. I think that's alright. That'll work. Okay, our turn's done. Back to the Atoma. They're just crying along. This is already their 4th. No income phase here, so they go ahead and just do it. So he's trying to get the finish line. He goes ahead and he can conquer anywhere in the map, so anywhere close to us. So these 2 tiles are both valid. Technically that one is too, because it's all equidistant to us. So the tiebreaker says go up this way, and so he's going across, and he's going to hit that one first. He's almost out of little things. Okay, no topple icon though, so I can't attack him again if we're able to. I'm a ways from it. We need 2 resources. I think we're going up this track. I'm never going to get any points with that, it seems, so I don't know, guys. Okay. We'd like to use our thing again to get double benefits. Maybe double science roll? I don't know. Can we get to this thing? We would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resources, and I only have 4 right now. That's not going to happen. So that tapestry card was kind of worthless. It gave us just an extra food, basically. 1 little resource. Ah, man. That's kind of a good one to play when you're not... I maybe should have not explored at all and then used that one and got bam, bam, bam. Things we could have done and didn't. Shadow Empire is going up tech. Ha! I beat you to the building, dude. Next, we could get these 3 points right away. But we need to get some buildings. Let's go up here. Pay 1 resource. Go for it. Military. Alright. Went up in military. Alright, they're going to go ahead and income phase. So they'll check their favorite tracks. Obviously he's happy and he's still happy there. Then they go ahead and repeat this action. So blue tries to go to the finish line. Nothing happens there. And shadow goes technology. He's past us. Then we do their civ cards. So if he controls fewer, no he does not. If he has more than 2, he does. So we will gain a Shadow Empire one. Place a top shot on one of those. Use the high tiebreaker. So the tiebreaker is currently up here. So we're going to cross here, and he's going to topple right there. Did I just move the whole board? There we go. Okay, so, and he gains 1 point for everything he controls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. Was it 21, so 28. And now he scores. 2 points for every building. That's only 4. They haven't been getting a lot of buildings. But 2 points for everything, which we just said was 7, so that's 14. 46. Guys, is he beatable in this mode? 1 point for science. He has 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Puts him at 57. And then 1 point for these, 0 and 0. It's nice that he's not going up on these two because they're worth 2 points. But these are giving him extra points other places, so it's kind of hard. He also gets 3 points for incoming first. 60. Alright, got his points. Now he does get 2 extra cards here. Then he gets a Tapestry card on top and a Tapestry card in his deck. If that's a... Well, it doesn't really matter if it's a trap, because I can't attack him right now. I only have one place I can even go. He's completely surrounded me. We've had just really bad luck with him having trap cards, like insane amount of trap cards. Alright, so are we going to try it? We can go up here, 2 resources to get a gray building, and this is 2 resources to get a gray building. We only have 3, so that's not going to work. Or we could just 2 buildings, 2 resources here to get a gray building. Over higher. So maybe we'll do that. We'll go up here 1, just spend 1 thing, and get a Tapestry card. Mercantilism. When you gain income, you may convert food to any resource for each food you convert. Okay, so this is like, I'll play this, but then when I'm getting income this phase, I can convert food to anything else. I don't know about that one. I don't see a huge help. You know what's socialism? If you read it right, it says, choose an advancement track. Advanced or regress, your choice to match the closest opponent. So if I choose advance, the closest opponent in advancing is technically here. So I'd go up all of those, that whole track, but I'd miss out on all of these conquers. If I'm not planning military to go up very hard, that might be good because I can just go and then just steal that building really quick from him if he doesn't take it by now. Or I can wait until exploration is really good. Interesting. Anyway, so we got our card and we're not going to do this. So that's the end of our turn. I feel like he gets so much more per turn than I do. Alright, so what do you know? Shadow Empire's going military. Just take the big old freaking building. I don't care. Atoma's going military. Shadow Empire's going science. Trying to beat him there. Okay. Fine. Our turn. We've got 2 resources left. We can either go up here and get a building and miss out on our upgrade or go here and get a building. We didn't see what the next tech is. Okay, not too great. Could also go up here, but we miss out on that building. Yep, so I think it's science it is. Go over here, just pay 1 resource. Doesn't really matter. And we can either roll the science die. Am I upset if I miss out on anything? Yeah. The only thing I really want to roll is science. We can try, but we miss out on that gray building. I want that gray building, so let's take it. We're trying to get unlocked riding here. So that one just goes right in there. Okay. It's their turn. What do you know? Toma's going for the finish. Boom. Shadow Empire's going exploring. Boom. Back to us. We don't have enough to get this. The only thing we could go up is military, so let's go ahead and do it. Because he's already gone to phase 2, so going to phase 2 now doesn't really help us. Or phase 3, I don't know what it is. Era 3. So we can either red building or conquer. We might as well get a conquer out while we can. So let's go here. We get 5 victory points because there's nothing on that tile. Alrighty. Guys, am I screwing up majorly here and not playing right that he is so far out in front of me? This level 3 just seems a lot harder than level 3. Okay. I mean, they do rush pretty fast to try and do their incomes pretty quickly. But, my goodness, he gets military every single freaking time. So he's done with this track. He gets 1 more conquer. So he's going to try and conquer me. And this is his last conquer. But I will play my trap card. Finally, I have some valid use and topple him instead. So now I know he can no longer conquer me. So I'm free to come here and grab the middle, as long as he doesn't have a trap, and then take out his other one. I want to reduce how much he gets so that he doesn't get all these points. And he also gets the end of a track bonus, which is 10. Puts him up at 70. And I don't think there's any way I could have prevented that. I didn't have trap cards. He rushed the single track. He's only gone up this twice, and that is it. And actually he rolled science and science, so yeah, don't really matter. Did I give him a tapestry card here when he rolled science? I think I did. Oh, bummer. Oh well, I guess it's too late now. I made a mistake. Let me know in the comments. Okay. And then Shadow Empire goes up technology. He's running to the end of that one. Our turn. We're out of resources, so we will go ahead and do our income phase. First thing we'll do is look at our map. We can either take a yellow building, a gray building, or a red building. What do we want? Because we're going to get a resource here, so this unlocks points that doesn't do anything for us. Unlocks a resource. That just unlocks 4 free points. That gives us an extra resource. I think I'll take the 4 points and then use this to get the resource. And I'll go ahead and grab a... Oh, what are we doing? Maybe we push heavy military now that he can't conquer us. So let's go get good culture there for that one. And, yep. So we grabbed... Oh, we couldn't grab a brown building. Dang it. Okay. We can only grab yellow, gray, or red. So I guess I'll do red. I already got the resource for it. That's fine. Okay, we're good. So we move this to red building, which means we can still do those 2. Perfect. Okay. Next thing, we pick a tapestry card. I mean, I could just go to the end and get a civ, guys. I mean, if you read this correctly. Choose an advancement track. Advance or regress, your choice. So if I choose to advance, I go to the end. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I could advance here. This one I can't. That one I could regress, but I mean, dang it. would be nice to get all these explorers again because I need to explore a couple times to get into there. I think I'm going to do it the military track. So hopefully I'm reading this right, but choose an advanced track, military. Advance or regress. I choose advance to the closest. Well, you are the closest. Do not gain the benefit or bonus. Oh. That changes things. That changes things hard. Because I want that extra civ. If he would have been here, I would take it in a heartbeat. So what I might do is regress exploration. This might be horrible to do. We're gonna try it. We're doing it. Socialism back. We have no longer explored the world for some reason. Okay, we're doing it. And that's our Tapestry card. Now we upgrade something. We are level 2 tech, so we could score that. That would only 4 points. So I think we'll just take this one, explore that, and get the 3 points for writing. Woohoo! 20! Rolling in it. And now we score. 1 point for tech cards. We have 2 points for cities. We do not have any rows or columns, so that's 0. And no other scoring. 1 gold, 2 population, 2 food, and 2 culture. Tile. Oh man, I'm not getting any resources. And card. Democracy. When played, draw 3 Tapestry cards. Discard any number of Tapestry cards from your hand to gain 2 each. So like get you a lot of points if you have a bunch, because I have 2. This wouldn't be played, so I'd have 4 in my hand. And I would discard. That would be 8 points. So it's not very good, guys. It's not very good. We're not getting the breaks at all. All right, they're going. Okay, so he's going in up the military, which he's already finished, so he goes the next one, and he explores. First time he's done that. Shadow Empire's going to try and get building. These are 2 equal. Yep, so look at favorite track. He's going that way to get the big old factory here, the rubber factory. And that's them. Now what are we going to do? We reverted here, so we might as well start using it. The benefits of it. So go up here. We'll pay food. No, we might need to save that food. Let's pay the population. Gain 2 tiles. Population and culture. Now the one where we scored tiles is going to be pretty nice. Where is that? Is that anywhere reachable? It's military, and it's right here. Okay, so that's 6 points for us if we use it, if we go up there, which we might. Okay, we're done. Let's see if they're going to choose to income here. Not. They are not. Okay, so they're getting extra turns by not having that symbol there. Science for blue. You gotta roll science die. You got science again, so he steals the apothecary. And he gets a tapestry card. Shadow Empire's going favorites. And our turn. Alright, let's go ahead and get, before I spend these, let's go ahead and come up here. So culture and one other thing. I'm just going to do 2 culture. I get a population. And I score my tiles. 6 points. Coming for you. Coming for you, little Mr. 70. And they now are going to income. They value their favorite. He's no longer going to be military. Instead, he's going to go for science. And yellow is happy where he is. They're going to repeat this action, so he's going to go up science. Roll the science die. And he got exploration. Puts a random thing down. He's not military, so he'll go as far away from me as possible, which will be here. And then Shadow Empire goes their favorite one more time. Then they look at their card. He's got plenty of attacks. He's only got 2 with 1 tile on them, so he doesn't do that. He just gains points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 77. Okay, now he scores 2 points for a building. They now have 5 buildings. That's 10, 87. 2 points for every tile. They have 7, so that's 14. 91, 101. 1 point for military, that's 12. Plus science is 5 more, so that's 17. 2 points for tech is 0. 2 points for exploration is 4. Alright, they're at 122, and I'm at 28. They do get 2 more during 3 and 4 here. They do get 4 more for being the first. And they get 1 more tapestry card and a shuffle. Alright, they're already in their final, and I'm just barely starting my 4th. So, similar to last game, they got a huge lead, and then I've got to figure out some way to catch up. And I just don't know how to do it. Unless I get better cards. I'm not getting lucky with my cards. Alright. Shuffle they are. Alright, so I cannot do this because that says take over something, and there's nowhere to take over. So I need to explore first. I don't see any benefit to doing this one or this one. So yeah, let's just go in here. This costs me 1 resource to explore. We'll go ahead and use gold, science. Yeah, I don't think I'm going science this turn. So I used 1 science. I'm going to also pay 1 other resource. So let's pay science again, population, to get a tapestry card, because I do not like the tapestry cards I have. Tyranny. If you gain a tapestry card, you may immediately play it on top of this card. The first time you only do, you gain 5 points. So it's like 5 now, and then just if you get another tapestry card, you can replace that one. Interesting. But I need to do this explore. Let's go. I'm putting it somewhere here, so we need lots of water. It's looking like this guy is the solution to that. Playing it right like this. Nope, that doesn't give me all the points I want. Is there a better one? No. Okay, so we can't get the full 5 here. I don't see a way to, because that has to go there to get that one. Alright. Bummer. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take the 4 points. 32. Gain a population. Don't still have that tapestry that lets us get double. But we have that, and we know he cannot take it over, so we're good. Done. Blue will go for the finish line or a building, which will be here. Military. Aha! You don't get it. Blah, blah, blah. I looked that up. It says you do not get a reroll if it pushes you off the edge. And then Shadow Empire is going for the finish line. So here, he will take the Tech Lab. Alright, our turn. Let's go ahead and do this conquer then. So star and 1 other thing. Take the gold. I get a red building, which we'll place right here. We now have a completed row. Woohoo! And we get to conquer. So we'll go ahead and conquer that guy right there. And we're going to roll a conquer dice. We either get a population or score our tiles. We only have 3, so I think the population's going to be better. That's a bummer. We're out of culture now, because I can't conquer again and get that middle. I'm not planning this out very well. Most of it's just I'm trying to go fast, so the video is not like 2 hours long. I'm trying to keep it like to an hour. So I am making mistakes that I probably wouldn't make on a slower thought out game. Okay, so we'll let them go next. Blue's going to the finish, which is he's closest here. He just gets this building, science building, and big old academy. Can't even fit their buildings in their area. And then Shadow Empire is going science. That one's fine. Back to us. What do we have resources? We have food and population. So we could go up here again, and we could get that brown building. We wanted to go here to get that gray building. I just remembered so that we could upgrade and get that. We don't have gold. We have an ability to get gold. No, we do not. We can get culture, which lets us conquer, and then we might roll gold. That could be good. So let's do this. We're going up here. We're going to spend 1 food. We're spending 1 population, I mean. And we're going to do explore, and we'll go ahead and explore here. It's only 2 points. There's probably better ones, but we'll take that one. 2 points for matching, yeah, 1, 2, and a culture. Okay, we're done there. Their turn. Blue is going to explore, which means he places a random tile down far away from us. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here, I think I would have to go, because these are all explored, I would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is probably the furthest away from me, even though it's like right next to me. I think that's how that works. And even if so, the tiebreaker would say go to that one first. So let's do that. Yeah, he's done. And the Shadow Empire is going to get a building or the finish line. He's 2 points from there, 3 from there, so he's going to go here. All right. I'm definitely not getting the complete a row first or second. We are going to try and conquer this middle, so we'll come here, pay a star and one other thing, and get a conquer action. He better not have a trap card. I'm sure he does, but we'll see. He has so many Tapestry cards. How did he get all those Tapestry cards? I do think I gave him an extra one for there on the science die roll, but oh well. Here we go. Monarchy, theocracy, colonialism, dystopia, revolution. Oh, pirate rule. We did it, guys. We have conquered the middle. That's pretty beneficial because not only do we get 5 points for conquering the middle island, we also have now toppled him twice. So we get 10 points for that. Because he has only toppled us once, right? Shadow Empire doesn't count. Yes, so we're going to get 10 points for that. Right. 49. That was big. That was a 15-point move for him not having a trap card. All right, and then now that that's done, let's get another Tapestry card. We have Empiricism. If you advance in the science track, gain 2 whenever you roll a science die. Instead, roll it twice and choose a result. That is a really nice card. I like that one. Okay. Do we want to pay that 1 resource to get a red building? We only have 2 resources left, and we can only go up on this one, which is another explore, or here, which is just counting our technology, which is 2, getting a tapestry. So we probably want to do this one, if anything. What is a red building worth more to us than exploring right now? If we explore, we get another reason. We don't. Oh, we get to draw a tile. Okay, we draw a tile. Odds are it has something on it. Oh, but we have to spend it right now. We don't get to do that. Just see. Ooh, that's a tough one. I miss out on that red building. Yeah, I need that red building. I've got to take it. So I'm taking that one. Completing that row. So that's another point we'll get. Oh, I need to pay for it. Population. Okay, for them. They have, he's done with military, so he'll explore. He's going to place down a random tile far away from us. I guess that would be here. No, that's still only 2 from us now. Here. It's 1, 2. Looks like it's 2 everywhere, so they're going to start here, and they'll actually will end up here on the tiebreaker. Okay. Now, Shadow Empire is going to go up their favorite track. They will complete that track and gain 5 points. Or no, they don't. I read this. They complete the track, but they don't get the points. Blue doesn't like get the points for yellowing. It just means I can't get the 5 points. I think I gave them 5 points in the first game when they shouldn't have had it. Okay, so they're done. Back to us. We want to, or I think we have to. Yes, we do. We have to go ahead and income right now. So again, now we've got the choice of getting a technology or a free explorer. Now we could just get an explorer and get a technology with that. So might as well do that. I get some points out of it here. So this would be 3 points. We could. I kind of like my Tapestry card, so yeah, I think I'll do this one. So 1, 2, 3 on the grassland there, and then we get a technology, and we can mark that as we did an explorer. So we can only go up military or science on our last phase. Let's explore. And nobody's in phase 4 science, and this is not the best to get endgame because it's all just random luck. We're not in a phase to upgrade this guy or this guy, so we probably want to get a lower one. So let's go and grab the telescope as our technology for this card. Okay, new one coming out is paper. We've seen that one in pretty much every game. Now we got to choose our Tapestry card. So democracy, we have a lot of them. We could get a lot of points for this, but it doesn't seem to help us other than just give us, let's see, we would draw 3, that would be 6 total. We could discard them all to get 12 points, which is barely worth more than a trap on its own. So I don't see that benefit of that one. We're going to gain 2 food. Do we want to convert it to anything? Not really. Tyranny, are we in a place to get a Tapestry card? We are going to get one here. That is really the only one. So we've got a one-shot random draw. Hopefully it's better. And no, that's not going to happen. So I think we're on empiricism. We will be rolling the die maybe a few times, which will be nice. We have to pick which die roll we like. Let's do empiricism. See what happens. All right, now we upgrade something. So we'll go ahead and upgrade our telescope. And we'll get a star, culture, and a tile. Mushroom, food. Then we will score. So we have 3 tech cards, so 3 points. We have 2 rows, so that's 2 points. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 places. All right, and that should be it for scoring. Yep. Now we're going to gain 1 gold only, 2 population, 2 food, and 3 culture. Yeah, I don't think that would have been beneficial. Only 4 points to switch it to something else. Okay, that's our end of our turn for them. Shadowfire is going, Automa is going up his favorite, so he's going up here. Shadowfire is going to try to get to the end or a building, which is this one. Yep. Okay, our turn. So remember, if we go up the science track, we gain stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. That's population and one other thing. We gain 2 points. And we're going to roll the science die twice and pick. So we have science or exploration. I think we're going science because, oops. Did I just move him? Freaking hell. Why am I even rolling? That I'm red. I need to move it up again. Alright. Really? Wow. I can't believe that. Okay. So I got the 2 points because I did move up. I paid the right amount. I just don't get a roll. Pretend those rolls never happened. Score my deck cards. I have 3. get a Tapestry card. Doesn't really matter. Dark Ages. That's one we like. It's a fun one. Okay, that was it. Their turn. They are going to income right now. They're going to end their game. Okay. So on their income, they first check their favorites. Yellow does not like his favorite anymore. He is now going to be exploration focused, and he's fine with science. They'll take this action. He's going to try and get a building or to the end, which is definitely here. Now he rolls science die, anything but science, technology. Oh, your first points. Congrats, you get to wipe all these. Light bulb. Barn. I thought I got the barn. What did I get? The library? And the bakery. Barn's a big one. Shadow Empires go in technology. They cannot, so they go science. Okay, so then they've done that. Now they look at this. Do they have way more than 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so they're good. More than 2 do not. So they gain an extra point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only this turn, so we did take one from them. 32. Now they score. 3 points for buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 21. Puts them at 53. 3 points for territories, which was 6, 18. So 61, 71. 2 points for military. He's at the end. That's 24. Plus science, 9 more. So it's, let's just do it. 12 plus 9 is 21 times 2 is 42 for good points. 212? Right? Yeah. Because 42. Why can I not math? 10, 20, 30, 40. I don't know if I did that right. Why do I play this game late at night? Yeah, 21 times 42. Okay. 3 points for tech. 1 point, or 1 tech, so against 3. We'll just do them individually. 3 points for exploration is 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. 5, 10, 11, 12. 227. Is that higher than last thing? I think that's higher than the last game. And that's it. They're done. Whew. Alright, that's my target. I haven't even crossed 100 yet, guys. And they're at 227. I have a feeling we might be going back to level 2. Okay. Remember, at the end of the phase, we either go at science or military. This could help us do something really nice if that was our last one there. Scoring Tapestry cards again could be nice, but I don't think we can get... we might be able to get that high. What gives us the most points? This would be nice right now because I get to topple and I get both his dice, right? But I'm thinking if I take science, I'm hoping for military or science, to move it again. So let's do that. This one will cost us a population, which is the only one we can use, and one other thing. Let's use food. And now we get those 2 points and roll the science die. It is science. Okay, I'm going to roll again just because I can. Science. All right, we have to choose between the two. We will choose science. All right, and that, we went up on the science track, so we get 2 points. And now we get to roll the science die. Twice. Exploration. Come on, military. Or technology. Boom gives us resource. That gives us a free upgrade, which we're not really ready. Actually, we do the building, and then we pay for the upgrade, and we'll be ready. So let's do that. So we're going up here. We get a free building. I'll go ahead and take the gray one. That's writing, right? Is that the one we need? Yes. The gray building is going to go down here in the corner. Need one more. And then we'll pay the extra resource. I guess we'll use one of our culture to upgrade something. Upgrade that. And that's going to slot in right here. That completes a column. Almost gets us another district there. Okay. So that was that, and we're done with. Yeah, I think we're all square with that one. They're all done, so we just keep going with what we can do. I don't have more population, so I'm not going to be able to get there. So I think we want to go. Definitely get this free resource here. Get this food. That will help us. So we're going to up here. No, that makes us spend a food. Like, spend a food and something else to get a food. Do we want to do that? Maybe not. I don't think building's in our cards here. I mean, look at this. We're like middle of the road, middle of the road, middle of the road, middle of the road. Like we just jack of all trades did, and I think that screwed us. We should have gone heavy in one track. Didn't we say we were going to space this game, guys? I think we did. We said we're going to space, and then we did socialism. It just screwed us. We're like, no, we're socialists now. We're not going to space. We can't even afford bread for our people. Yeah. So we do have this where it can go up science again, and that will let us to redo something. So I want to finish all the game on something nice. The other option is to go up military and like get another free conquer anywhere. All right, so let's do that. So we're going to go up here. We're going to spend a military, culture, and 2 other things. I think we've given up on food and culture. No, I'm actually just going to spend all 3 culture. Sounds good to me. We get to topple anything, so we'll go ahead and topple you. You have no cards left, so you are dead. And now if we toppled somebody, we get both results. That was good timing. We get what's on the thing, which is a culture. And we get 4 victory points. Okay. So I think we'll use our entertainers to go up military probably. Or actually we'll probably go up science and then use that military again. Yeah. Okay. So we've got 3 resources left. I think if we go up here, we can get another resource. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go up here, spend a food and 1 other thing to get a tile. Gold, which will immediately place down. And I can place it here. Let's see. Yeah, I think here's a good one. That gives us 4 victory points. And then we get a culture. And then with the last action, we'll go up. Really all we can do is here. Yep. So that takes a gold and 1 other thing. We score red buildings. We have 3. And we get a yellow building, which gives us a resource. Completes a row and gives us a resource. It doesn't matter, right? No, it just does not matter. Whatever. That's it, guys. We didn't even get to 100. All right, income. Do our thing. We're going to go up on science, which goes up here. That gives us 2 points. And then we get to redo something. Explore, counter buildings, or conquer something. I think we're going to conquer something. We can conquer anywhere we want. I don't think it matters where we conquer. I'm just hoping for victory points here. And yeah, it doesn't really matter, so we'll just say that one. Roll both dice. Oh, we didn't conquer them, so we only get to roll. We only get to pick 1. There was nowhere to conquer. Obviously, I'm going to pick points. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Not bad. I think that was the best way to use that action, because this would have been no points here. This would have been 3 and getting a yellow building, which would have been 6 points. Oh, yeah, it's a wash. Okay, so that was the entertainers. I don't see how they're balanced because they didn't give us a ton. They just give us one little thing every turn, whereas other people, yeah. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. Okay. So the next thing is upgrade something. We will upgrade this. Do we want to score our technology, which is 6, or score our tiles, which is 4? We want to score our technology. Okay, so that's 6 points for that. 95. Now we score. We have 3 points for tech. 98. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows and columns. Times 2 is 8, so that's 106. And then we score our tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We already knew that. 112. Worst game ever. That is by far the lowest points I had, and we lost by over 100 to the Atoma. So next game, we're going back to level 2. Unfortunately, but they have just wiped us clean twice in a row, and I just don't know. That game was pretty obvious. We went, in the middle of the road every track. We should have focused on something, tried to at the end. We got horrible draws for our tapestries at the beginning. Did not help us. Didn't really help us. And we didn't even accomplish our goal of getting to space, which was our original goal. Guys, if I made any mistakes, please put them in the comments. Hit that like button if you watched the video. Obviously you liked it if you're this far into it. And let me know how I can improve. I'm kind of ashamed I've done so poorly the last 2 games. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.